Sorry, I've got my Zoom here. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. I'm just starting to become aware of the breathing this morning. Try to relax top teeth from bottom teeth to fully relax your jaw. And then reach arms out to the sides and make circles with the wrists. Spreading the fingers as you do so. Lifting up through the breastbone, shoulders tucking away from the ears. Good, and then release the hands down, and we'll come forward onto our hands and knees. Tabletop position, spreading the fingers wide. Knees under the hips. Exhale to round the back and look navel. Inhale, broadening the chest, lift the chin. Exhale, round the back, look belly button. Drop chest, inhale, lift chin. Exhale, round the back, look navel. Inhale, drop chest and lift chin. And a couple more. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, opening. Next time the back rounds, we'll tuck the toes and lift the hips skyward towards downward facing dog. And just take a few breaths here, moving in any way that feels right. Think of a long spine, a lift from the hip bones, long legs. Slow, steady breath. And then lifting heels, bend the knees and look forward. Step your feet to your hands, halfway lift position. Curl in, empty your lungs. Inhale, stand tall and reach the arms up, look up. Exhale, hands down by your sides. And we'll do full sun A. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant the hands, step back. Exhale, low push up, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, lift the chin. Exhale, down dog, look navel, and breathe. Pressing strong, long through arms and legs, lifting the waist, lengthening the waist. Next inhale, step forward, feet to hands, halfway lift. Empty on the exhale. Inhale, rise up and look up. Exhale, arms down. And one more like that. Breathe in, reach. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Jump back, low push up, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog and breathe. Find that slow, smooth pace of the breath. Nice big long inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step feet to hands. Halfway lift position. Fold forward and catch your ankles or your big toes. Maybe hold your elbows and release the crown of the head. Few deep breaths. Next exhale, bending at the hips, bend the knees and squat. Reach the arms out wide. Chest lifts, knees are bent close to 90 if you can. Press the weight heavy into your heels and friction the heels apart. Squeeze the muscles in the upper back, drawing the shoulder blades together. Try to lift the hands higher than your head. Full breath in. The exhale, stand tall, hands by your side. Good. And then breathe in, arms reach up. Exhale, sweep the arms wide, hands to the yoga mat. Breathe in, chin lifts. Step your right foot back and wiggle it back a little further. Option to bring right knee down if you need to, or we'll just shift forward and back through the back leg. Keep the navel lifted. Think about guiding that back heel towards the floor. Good. And then hands plant, step back to high plank and hold. Pull the hands apart and back. Lift the navel, spread the shoulder blades. Breathe in, exhale, pivot forward, shoulders past wrists, lower knees, then chest to the floor. Inhale, cobra pose or modified up dog from the knees. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing up. Breathe in to lift right leg high. Bend the knee, open the hip and circle. Pressing a little bit more energy through right hand. And then step right foot forward. Hands to the inside of the knee. Lower the back knee to the floor. Exhale to straighten your front leg, round spine. Inhale, low lunge, extending the spine. Exhale, back, straight front leg. Inhale, forward, chest lifts. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Good. And then next time we go back, we'll pause. Option to reach your arms out wide to the sides, just like before. Spreading the lifted toes. Strong quad for 1. 2, you engage the upper back. For 3, lifting hands higher than shoulders. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hands plant in front of the front foot. Lift your back knee and step forward. Halfway lift. Empty exhale. Inhale, rise tall. Exhale, arms down. Same thing, second side. Breathe in, reach up. Fold forward and empty. Inhale, chin lifts. Exhale, left leg back this time. Shifting forward and back in a low lunge. Think about moving on a horizontal line as best you can. Avoid lifting the hips too high. Forward and back. Back heel rooting towards the floor if possible. And then next time we're forward, lift the navel. press into your hands and step your front foot back to high plank and pause. Breathing in and out. Breathe in and shift shoulders past wrists, lower knees, then chest to the floor. Looping the shoulders up and back, lift modified up dog. Exhale from the core, downward facing dog. Left foot lifts, bend the knee and open hip. Maybe circle. Next big in breath, step left foot forward, right knee comes down to low lunge. Hands to the inside of the left leg. Exhale, press your hips back and straighten the front leg. Inhale forward, low lunge, long spine. Flex the spine as the front leg straightens. Inhale forward. Exhale back. One more forward, breathe in. Exhale, press the hips back. Straighten your front leg. Option to lift the arms with chest away from the floor and breathe. One. Think about bowing your chest towards your leg at the same time. For 2. 3. Go upstairs. 4. And 5. Good. Plant your hands, tuck your back toe, and step forward, halfway lift. Empty on the exhale. Inhale, ground your feet and reach up. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Step your feet about 3 feet apart for triangle pose. Right toes turn to the short edge of your mat. Long arms reach down for your calf or big toe. Try to keep both legs strong and straight. And think about pivoting your front hip back to lengthen both sides of the chest. Look towards either hand. And breathe. Press your big toe mound into the floor. Outer edge of the back foot is also secured to the floor. Try to pull the mat apart with both heels as you stand up, opening to the side. Pivoting the other way, left toes turning out. Reach down and catch. Look up. Breathing, tucking the back hip under, front hip under. Back hip spirals inward. Long torso. And then breathing in to come up, parallel feet. Exhale, hands to the floor. Breathe in, look up. Exhale, hands walk back between heels. Bend the elbows and lower the head to the floor. Feel free to set up for headstand or rest in the fold. Breathing deeply. Take a few deep breaths. And then hands down, inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, soft knees, catch waist, squeeze the buttocks as you rise and step feet to the front of the room. Arms out wide to the sides, breathe in. Press your fists together or palms and think about pressing the knuckles into muscles beside the spine. And then step your right foot back, lift the chest, square hips, fold over the leg. Breathing in and out. Strong upper back. not sure you can hear that, but I think Colin's making a pellets to the fire upstairs. Do a little cleaning. Hopefully it doesn't last too long. And then breathe in, stand up. Pivot the feet the other way. Inhale, chest lifts. Fold forward, exhale. Draw the front hip back. Try to lift shoulders and squeeze the shoulder blades together. And then inhale, standing up. Exhale, step to the front of the room. Good. Breathe in and reach your arms up. Look to thumbs. Fold and empty. Inhale, chin lifts. Step your right foot back behind you. Left hand opens to the left leg. Option to bring your back knee to the floor. Let the hips sink forward a little bit more. And bring your back foot towards your bum. Reaching for the outside of the foot with your left hand. You can pull the foot in. Squeeze the buttocks. Feel a nice stretch in the quadricep. Good. Couple more breaths here. Full inhale. Exhale, plant both hands down. Tuck your back toe under and lift the knee. Breathing in again, open to the left side of the room. Maybe fall onto the outer edge of both feet. Look towards the top hand. Option to step back to side plank. Front foot back. Feet might stagger. Engage the glutes to lift your hips. And then hands down, downward facing dog. Breathe in and lift your left leg high. Good. On the exhale, shoulders over wrist, knee towards your right elbow. Breathe in and kick back. Exhale, draw the navel to spine, knee to right elbow. And one more, knee to elbow. Maybe extend the leg. Maybe reach your right arm up. Forward triangle for one. Little bonus, we did this last night, so Melanie, feel free to skip it. Lift and lower the leg. That's it, a couple more. And then land the foot, plant the hands, and step back to down dog. Take a breath in, full breath out. Step your right foot forward, low lunge twist. Open up to the right. Maybe sink the hips and reach back for the outside of the left foot. Pull the foot in towards your buttocks and squeeze the bum. It's too much on the knee, just hang out in the twisted version. The more you squeeze the bum and pull the foot in towards it, the more you'll feel a stretch in the quad. Back off if the breath is compromised. And then slowly release back foot, hands to the inside of the foot. Lift the back knee and pause. Option to open right arm up, falling onto outer edge of both feet. Push down to lift and slide or step the front leg back. Lift high from the waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hands down. Lift your hips to down dog and take a breath in. Shoulders over the wrist. Right knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, kick it back. And fallen triangle, knee to elbow, maybe pause or extend the leg out, landing outside edge of the right foot, inside edge of the left foot. Reach the arm up, slide the foot down, and lift and lower that leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower the foot and the hands, and lower the knees and chest to the mat. Breathe in, lift your chest, modified up dog. Exhale, down dog. And jumper step through to seated. Legs out long in front, sitting up nice and tall. Interlace the fingers and lift up through the torso. Bend the knees as you exhale and catch the tops of the feet, bowing the chin in, and breathe. Inhale to sit up. And we'll bring the right knee in, hands back behind you. Good, so we'll try a single leg plank. Inhale, it's a little tough. So breathe in on the exhale, bend back into the elbows, lift your hips. So you keep one foot on the floor. Maybe you keep your bent knee on the floor and lift the other leg. So one leg table. Or you can try the opposite. Lift your hips, ground the left foot, and lift your right knee. Ooh, that sucks. And then lift up and lower. Good, switch sides. Breathe in, press into left foot and right heel. Lift your hips. Option pause, lifting right foot, or keep right down and lift left foot. And then lower. Come down, good. Both knees bend, side to side. Seated windshield wipers. Looking the same direction as the legs. Good, and then bring your feet a little closer together and rock side to side from here. Next time the knees fall right, right hand stays down, left arm reaches up. You can land the right knee and lift up, modified side plank, or find more of a back bend. So left leg extends, right knee stays down. Slowly lower, knees together, side, fall to the left. Good. And then right leg extends, reach into the left hand and lift up. Pressing hips forward, really open chest and belly. Find the leg and the strength behind it to support you. Lift of the pelvic floor. Exhale to come down. Good, and lie down onto your back. Find a yoga strap. Or catch your big toe with peace finger. The left leg can be long or bent. And we'll open the leg to the side and then let it cross the midline. Press up through the ball of the foot. And then start to circle the lifted leg. Try to keep left heel grounded. Open the knee to the side and bring heel over the knee for half happy baby. You can walk your hands up the strap or reach for the ankle with both hands. Left knee can bend for extra space in the hips if necessary. And then take right bent knee to left thigh and hug the left knee in for recline pigeon. Try to curl the tail and draw the knees in. Pressing right elbow into the thigh. Slowly replace left foot down, right foot down, and then left knee into the strap, or left foot into the strap. Opening the leg wide and then let it cross the midline. Pressing through ball of foot. And then next time the knee opens, draw the heel or knee towards the armpit and reach for the heel. Breathe deep. Take a slow breath in. Slowly release the foot to the floor. To the right knee, bending it, and hug it in for recline pigeon, second side. Slowly release. Bring both feet to the floor. Press your elbows into the yoga mat and lift your seat straight up. Knees in two straight lines. So try not to let the knees open like a duck. Pressing into your big toe man, pinky toe man at heels. See if you can lift a little higher and then reach the arms up over the head. Full breath in. Exhale, lower the arms and the spine. Good. Inhale, arms reach back. Press into your feet to lift your seat. Exhale. Inhale, hands down. Exhale, spine down. And a couple more. Breathe in, reach back. Exhale, lift your hips. Inhale, hands down. Exhale, hips down. One more. Breathe in, reach back. Exhale, lift your hips. Inhale, arms down. Exhale, hips down. Good. Let the knees move side to side if you need to. Or draw knees in towards happy baby, catching the sides of the feet or the big toes. Option to play with rolling back, toes landing overhead into wide-legged plow. Maybe roll back down into happy baby. So you might try that a couple times, using the momentum of the legs and the strength of the core. And then from wide-legged cloud, breathe in. You exhale, roll up, and balance on your seat. If you're in happy baby, hold the hamstrings and roll up to balance on your seat. Good. You have your big toes. Straighten your legs and land the calves on the floor, wide to the sides. Good. From happy baby, heels down and slowly straighten legs wide. As wide as you can this morning. Lift the chest and see if you can hinge forward from the waist, letting the legs spin inward with you. So we'll just kind of let the feet open and then let the knees and the thighs roll inward. So I'll show you from the side. Try to watch my feet. I know it's a little hard on the screen. So my hips are rotating out when I go back. And then when I go forward, my thighs are rotating inward. So find the inward spin and the outward spin. And we need the inward spin to help us roll forward, bringing the hands or forearms to the mat. Maybe over time, walking the hands even more forward, resting the head on the floor. Take your time to walk your hands in, lean back, externally rotate the legs, and squeeze the legs together. Good. And then we'll cross the ankles, plant the hands, and step back to down dog for dolphin. So lower the elbows. Press the elbows firmly into the floor. Spread the shoulder blades apart. Tuck the navel and lift your hips up. You might press the chest back and pause, or exhale, tuck the ribs, look navel, move forward, shoulders past elbows, and then inhale back. Exhale, shoulders past elbows. Inhale back. And two more. Exhale, shoulders past elbows. Inhale back. Good. And then shoulders past elbows and pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Knees lower wide, press back. Child's pose. The sun is crazy in here right now. And we'll come back up onto all fours. Plant your left hand down. Inhale to reach your right arm up. And on the exhale, slide it through, resting on the shoulder. You can take your top arm up to the ceiling or behind the back, or maybe just make some big circles with the arm, finding the inward and outer spin of the humerus, your upper arm. Think about spreading the right shoulder blade and retracting the left one. And then hands down, lift right arm up, breathe in. And same thing, second side. Breathe in to reach your left arm up this time. Exhale, spiraling through. Arm lands on the floor. Right arm reaches up. Try circling the arm for a few. And then finding a sweet spot where you feel that retraction of right shoulder blade, protraction of the left one. Maybe leaning more back into the left shoulder. And then right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, both hands down. And let your shins move to one side to come to seated. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Breathe in. Right knee comes in and open the knee to the side. Good. Interlace both fingers and reach the arms up. Long waist. On the exhale, twist to the left. Breathe in, lift taller. On the exhale, fold over left leg, catching foot, or maybe catching right fingers around left wrist. Curling in to the fold. Inhale, sit up. Left leg long, right knee comes in. Other way, left knee comes in, right leg long. Open. Interlace fingers and sit up tall. Breathing in. Little twist towards the right. Inhale again. Exhale, fold and catch. Curl in. Inhale, sitting up. Last postures. Moving into a twist. So both legs can go long. We'll hug the right knee in. Hands back slightly behind you. And find the outward spin and inward spin of the thigh. With the inward spin, lift your left arm and twist to the right. Moving belly past the thigh. Option to bind if you like. Two more breaths. Exhale, look center. And we'll switch the legs. Left knee bends. Open and close. As the knee crosses the midline, lean into your left hand. Lengthen through right side body. And then elbow outside the knee. Twisting. Easy or binding. Bring the left foot in a bit closer. Two more breaths. Inhaling, look center, legs long, and lie back onto your back. Take your time and stretch out for a rest. Hands to belly, breathing in and out. Tuck shoulders away from the ears. Just let go of all the theories and thoughts and techniques. Soften the eyelids. Relax your jaw. Take as much time as you need in Shavasana this morning. Maybe even set an alarm until 11 o'clock. Sorry about Murphy. Coffee? Oh, good. And bring your hands together. Bow the chin, breathe in. And namaste. Thank you for practicing this morning. I hope Ruby has a good play date. See you soon.
Thanks, Barb. See you later.
Bye, guys.